You guys, this right here might be the luckiest thing that I have ever done because I was able to get the most anticipated sneaker this year for free. Even though it wasn't my size, it all worked out because happy wife, happy life. Always remember, you guys, chase your dreams, because if you don't, one day somebody is going to hire you to help chase theirs. And of course, you guys never stop dreaming, because a life without dreams isn't really much. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this video.
Yeah, he got kicks. I like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, that we get all the notifications every time I drop one of these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok HeGotKicks95. You guys, I got to give you guys a backstory on this shoe. This one right here, absolutely crazy. I got the most anticipated sneaker of 2025 for free. Now, yes, I did not get my size since I already had two pairs. I was not able to get my girlfriend's pair, and I decided, you know what, since I have two, she doesn't have it yet. So I was like, you know what, let me get her size for her. And yeah, so I got her pair for free, which is nice because it's kind of hard getting her size sometimes. But this right here all started back whenever I went down to Tampa, Florida for my birthday weekend, hung out with some friends. And my guy James, who is one of the owners of Run the Block 813, actually told me about a new store opening called The Gallery down in Tampa. It's actually in Clearwater. It's called The Gallery Clearwater. And we went to their grand opening, and they were raffling off some stuff. And basically, however much you spent, X amount of dollars, you got this amount of tickets, this and that, whatever. So I ended up actually spending a decent amount of money, honestly. And I was like, you know what? This is, I don't ever win raffles or anything like that. So we was talking to the guy at the register, and he told me that we did not have to be there, that they would be on live and everything like that. So basically he said, just, you know, DM us the picture of the ticket if you won. So what happened, they were raffling off Travis Scott Phantoms, which honestly was crazy. And then of course, Labubus and PS5s, all kind of crazy stuff. So I actually ended up winning Labubus, and I actually, crazy enough, won the Travis Scott Phantom. But what had happened, there was a lot of miscommunication, and they were like, you know what, they need to actually, you know, let the people that are there get it. So that's what happened with the Travis Scott Phantom and the Labubu. And of course, I sent in, said I had won. My boy James connected me with the owner, and he's like, no, we're gonna make this right. He said, you know, we have to make this right because this is what you was told. And so what he did, I didn't get a Travis Scott Phantom again, but I did get a case of Labubus. And of course, what he did was told me, I just basically told him, I don't want a Phantom, just I want undefeated 4. Well, I already had my size at that point in time, and he's just like, you know what, just buy whatever size you need, wherever it's from, whatever, and just send me the receipt of what you paid, and I will Zelle you that amount of money. And well, that's what happened. So I sent him a StockX receipt because it's the only place I can find a 4.5 in the undefeated 4, and within 24 hours he sent the money. So he is very, very stand up and a man of his word, so I appreciate him for that. So because of that, I will be back and we'll spend money with him. But real quick, I gotta show you guys the shoe that she got, of course, and just how small this is. At least it was a men's 4.5. All right, you guys, as you guys can see right here, you have again the 20th anniversary box, stuff like that. But this right here, absolutely crazy. As you guys can see, it's the Air Jordan 4 Retro OG SP in a 4.5 6 women's. And of course, you guys already know style number is IB1519, color code 200. And of course, we are going to open it up together on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. And of course, here you guys have a very, very small undefeated 4. Again, this is a size 4.5, and it does look really, really good. Got the StockX tag, everything like that. But again, it's really nice that she gets the men's quality and everything for once. But of course, you know, I couldn't have it wrapped up. She couldn't, you know, leave it unboxed for too long. As soon as it arrived, she literally just ripped it open, and of course had to take a look at it because she didn't think that she would end up with them, or she probably knew. But of course, as you guys know, she was like, you know, you should have just got a third pair and this and that. But you guys know what it is, especially you guys in relationships that, you know, happy wife, happy life. And of course, this is one that she had wanted for a minute, and I just couldn't get it. And I couldn't find anybody. None of my people had it. So I was like, you know what? They are on StockX and everything like that. And I'm just going to go ahead, pull the trigger, because I knew they were out there, just not a ton of pairs. So this absolutely is fire. I'm glad that she's able to actually have this now and be able to rock it. Yeah, I'm ecstatic. And it's kind of crazy to even see right here on the insole. Of course, as you guys see, it says men's size 4.5 there on the insole. It's kind of crazy, but again, I'm just glad she's able to actually see the difference in quality from her normal 4.5 GS to what a 4.5 men's looks like. And again, it's nice. So definitely a great thing. Again, I'm glad I was able to get her pair for free. Definitely insane that I actually won a raffle. Again, that's just something that I don't ever do. I've never won any of those, and it was crazy. I hit twice. It would have been way better if I would have gotten the Phantom though, because I could have taken the Phantom. It was like an 11.5, so it wasn't my size anyways. I would have sold that, got her 4.5, and still had money left over. But oh well, it is what it is. You know, that's just part of it. But at the end of the day, absolutely fire. I am super ecstatic that we actually got her pair in, and she can enjoy these now. Even though she's kind of like me, she's going to kind of probably wait it out to wear these until she can get a second pair. But still, glad that she's able to get it, and glad that this is one that she's going to be able to enjoy. So let me know in the comment section down below, have you guys ever won a raffle? Have you guys ever done anything like that? I am just absolutely in shock. I actually won that, and again, I'm super thankful. He's a man of his word. He made it right and everything like that. So again, you know, whenever people are men of their word, I always go back and shop, because that right there shows me the character of the person more than, of course, words. I mean, actions are much louder than words. So definitely super thankful for that, and thankful that, again, that, you know, she is very happy as well. So definitely something, again, I'm looking forward to seeing her wear. And of course, it's going to make me feel good knowing that I didn't have to pay $1 for them. So let me know in the comment section down below, as always, you guys, if this was a good pickup or not. Should I have got her a different shoe? What should I have done? But as always, you guys, man, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Again, let's have a great start to our week. I love you guys. Appreciate y'all. And as always, man, take care of yourself, and let's have a great rest of our week. Peace.